A long time ago, in a world where warriors trained endlessly to prove their worth, there lived Takeshi Yamamoto, a young and ambitious samurai. He was known for his exceptional sword skills and unwavering tenacity. People often praised his abilities, but they had no idea of the battle that was going on inside him. Takeshi was not just a skilled fighter, he was also his own worst enemy. Deep inside, he carried a burden of self-doubt born from a tragic incident in his childhood when he failed to protect his loved ones. This doubt haunted him in every battle he fought. On the outside, he seemed confident and strong, but inside he felt torn and conflicted. One fateful day, a famous martial arts master, Sensei Hiroshi, arrived in Takeshi's village. Sensei Hiroshi had heard about Takeshi's abilities and wanted to teach him the ancient art of Zen Buddhist fencing. The master saw through Takeshi and recognized the inner struggle he faced. Under the guidance of Sensei Hiroshi, Takeshi embarked on a journey of self-discovery and inner conflict. The training was unlike any he had ever experienced before. Instead of simply honing his physical abilities, Hiroshi Sensei emphasized the importance of understanding himself and confronting his fears. Through careful practice and meditation, Takeshi began to uncover deep-seated feelings of insecurity that had plagued him for years. He faced the demons of his past, experienced the loss of his loved ones, and recognized that he could not change the past. He realized that true strength lies not in suppressing his emotions, but in embracing them and using them as a source of strength. As Takeshi progressed in his training, Sensei Hiroshi organized for him to participate in a prestigious sword fighting tournament. The competition brought together the best warriors from all over the world, each eager to prove their worth. Takeshi saw this as an opportunity to put his new knowledge to the test. The day of the tournament arrived, and the arena was packed with spectators. Takeshi's first opponent was a formidable foe known for his lightning-fast strikes. As they clashed swords, Takeshi felt his old doubts return, threatening to consume him. But this time, he remembered Hiroshi Sensei's teachings. Instead of ignoring his inner struggle, Takeshi embraced it. He acknowledged his fear and channeled it into his movements, creating a dance of battle that wowed the crowd. With each strike, he felt a deeper connection to himself, realizing that he was fighting not only his opponent, but also the insecurities that had held him back for so long. Round after round, Takeshi pushed forward, defeating his opponents with newfound grace and strength. His journey through the tournament became a metaphor for his inner journey, a reflection of how he fought not only experienced opponents, but also the inner turmoil that had once crippled him. As the final round approached, Takeshi faced an opponent who seemed eerily familiar. It turned out that this mysterious warrior was nothing more than a manifestation of Takeshi's insecurities, brought to life by the mystical forces of the tournament. The crowd watched in awe as Takeshi fought against this embodiment of his own weakness. With each parry and counterattack, he confronted his deepest fears face to face. At times it seemed as if the shadowy version of himself would win, but Takeshi's newfound inner strength prevailed. In the end, Takeshi emerged victorious not only over his external enemies, but also over his internal ones. He learned the valuable lesson that true strength lies not in being perfect or invincible, but in recognizing and accepting their shortcomings. When the tournament ended, Hiroshi Sensei stood proudly next to Takeshi. He witnessed the transformation of a young, talented warrior into a wise and self-aware samurai. Thus, Takeshi Yamamoto's story became a legend, not only because of his unsurpassed sword skills, but also because of his journey of self-discovery. From that day on, he became known not only as a skilled fighter, but also as a symbol of the fact that in battle, a person fights not only with his opponents, but also with his inner demons.